But here we go again. At its best, government is the people, and its programs are simply mechanisms by which the people share with many others as a way of life. And I would argue that people, collectively, through their political systems, have chosen to do so because history has shown that the haves do not share. The Russian peasant could have waited until hell froze over for the Russian nobility to share its wealth, which was usually gained through the hard work of peasants. The peasants were given just enough to subsist on, as the incentive to keep working the land and make the land barons richer. It was this obscenity against which the Russian peasants revolted. A government which ensured equality was born out of the people's frustration. It was, as Marie Antoinette said of the starving masses beneath her window while she lounged in a gold inlaid tub. Let them eat cake. Governments which take from the rich are called oppressive, while those which do nothing while the rich exploit the poor are repressive. Ask the peasants of Mexico, are not government programs created as a remedy for man's unwillingness to provide a remedy himself? This is the genesis of fair housing and child labor laws. Some coal miners worked under horrible conditions before governments required the mine owners to clean up. Why didn't they do so themselves? Because of profits. And when governments move to solve these problems, they are called oppressive. Nowhere is this more evident than in healthcare. Profits, profits, profits. The plain truth is, governments provide solutions when the private sector won't. But goodness and fairness are moral issues, not political ones. Government is the human attempt to mandate goodness. Yet there is only one place where goodness is born, and that is in the human heart. You cannot legislate morality. You cannot pass a law saying love each other. Basic laws wouldn't be needed if all people followed the laws of love. That is God's law. What is needed is a growth in consciousness, not a growth of government. God's law is no law. This is something you cannot understand. I require nothing.